Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost, highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 8 June 2026, Monday, Bengali date 24 জ্যৈষ্ঠ 1433. As per Sri Madan Gupta Ponjika, today's Tithi, Krishna Ashtami, and up to 2201 hours, and after that Krishna Navami. Today is Nakshatra, Shatabhisha Nakshatra, and up to 0452 hours, and after that Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Today is 159th day of the year. There are then 206 days left in 2026. Today is 23rd Monday of 2026. Today is World Oceans Day. World Oceans Day, observed every year on June 8, is a global event that highlights the vital role oceans play in sustaining life on Earth. It serves to raise awareness about the impact of human actions on the oceans, promote sustainable marine practices, and unite people worldwide in efforts to protect and preserve ocean ecosystems. From regulating climate and producing oxygen to providing food and supporting biodiversity, oceans are essential to the planet's health. The day encourages governments, communities, and individuals to take action against pollution, overfishing, and habitat destruction, aiming for a healthier, more resilient ocean for future generations. Today is National Best Friend Day. National Best Friend Day, celebrated on June 8 each year, is a heartfelt occasion dedicated to honoring the deep and meaningful bonds that we share with our closest friends. It's a day to appreciate the people who stand by us through life's ups and downs, offering support, laughter, and unconditional love. Whether it's reminiscing old memories, spending quality time together, or simply expressing gratitude, this day encourages everyone to recognize the value of true friendship. National Best Friend Day reminds us to nurture these special relationships that bring joy, comfort, and connection into our lives. Today is World Brain Tumor Day. World Brain Tumor Day, observed on June 8 every year, is dedicated to raising awareness about brain tumors, supporting those affected, and promoting research for better diagnosis and treatment. Initiated by the German Brain Tumor Association in 2000, this day highlights the challenges faced by patients, families, and healthcare professionals dealing with both benign and malignant brain tumors. It aims to educate the public about early symptoms, the importance of timely medical intervention, and the need for improved healthcare infrastructure. The World Brain Tumor Day also serves as a reminder of the urgent need for continued research and global solidarity in the fight against serious health conditions. Today is Bounty Day. Bounty Day is celebrated annually on June 8 in Norfolk Island, commemorating the arrival of the descendants of the HMS Bounty Mutineers from Pitcairn Island in 1856. These settlers were moved by the British government to the larger and more habitable Norfolk Island by after outgrowing Pitcairn. The day honors their heritage and resilience with reenactments, traditional attire, parades, and community gatherings. Bounty Day is both a cultural celebration and a reflection on the island's unique history, preserving the legacy of the mutineers and their Polynesian companions who formed a new and lasting community. Today is National Name Your Poison Day. National Name Your Poison Day, observed on June 8 each year, is a quirky and intriguing observance that invites people to make a definitive choice, often in a humorous and metaphorical way. Traditionally rooted in bar slang, where name your poison refers to choosing a drink, the phrase has evolved to reflect broader decisions or preferences, whether it's picking a favorite indulgence, habit, or even a tough decision. The day encourages self reflection and light-hearted fun, giving people a chance to embrace their preferences with confidence, whether it's a favorite beverage, pleasure, or personal vice. Today is National Upsy Daisy Day. National Upsy Daisy Day, celebrated on June 8 each year, is a cheerful reminder to start the day with a positive attitude and a smile. Created by Stephanie West Allen in 2003, this uplifting observance encourages people to embrace each morning with gratitude, optimism, and a light-hearted spirit, no matter what challenges lie ahead. The phrase "upsy daisy" evokes a sense of bouncing back or rising up, symbolizing resilience and the power of positivity. It's a day to focus on the good, spread kindness, and inspire others to approach life's ups and downs with a hopeful heart. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Thomas Paine. 29 January 1736 to 8 June 1809. Thomas Paine's major achievements lie in his powerful ideas and lasting influence rather than formal awards or titles. He was a key intellectual force behind American independence through his landmark pamphlet Common Sense in 1776, read by nearly every patriot and instrumental in uniting public opinion against British rule. His American Crisis series sustained revolutionary morale during the war. Paine's Enlightenment arguments for natural rights shaped political thought across America and Europe. His work Rights of Man in 1791 became a foundational defense of the French Revolution and popular sovereignty, leading to his election to the French National Convention. Despite imprisonment during the Reign of Terror, he authored The Age of Reason, advancing reason, deism, and free thought. Through agrarian justice in 1797, he introduced the pioneering idea of a guaranteed minimum income funded by land inheritance tax. Paine's writings influenced democratic movements on both sides of the Atlantic, securing his legacy as a revolutionary thinker, founding propagandist, and champion of human rights, even though he received no formal awards in his lifetime. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Francis Harry Compton Crick, 8 June 1916 to 28 July 2004. Francis Crick was a pioneering English molecular biologist, biophysicist, and neuroscientist whose work revolutionized modern biology. In 1953, he and James Watson proposed the famous double helix structure of DNA, building on crucial X ray diffraction research conducted by Rosalind Franklin and Maurice Wilkins. This landmark discovery transformed scientific understanding of heredity and the molecular basis of life. In 1962, Crick, Watson, and Wilkins were jointly awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for their discoveries concerning the molecular structure of nucleic acids. Crick also formulated the influential central dogma of molecular biology, explaining how genetic information flows from DNA to RNA and then to proteins. His ideas became fundamental to genetics, biotechnology, and medical research. Later in his career, he shifted his focus to neuroscience and the scientific study of human consciousness. He spent many years at the Salk Institute in California, continuing groundbreaking research until the end of his life. Francis Crick remains one of the most influential scientists of the 20th century with a legacy that continues to shape modern science. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Joan Rivers. 8 June 1933 to 4 September 2014. Joan Rivers was a trailblazing American comedian, actress, writer, producer, and television host, celebrated for her sharp wit, fearless humor, and groundbreaking presence in the world of comedy. Born Joan Alexandra Molinsky in Brooklyn, New York, she rose to fame in the 1960s with appearances on The Tonight Show, becoming one of the first women to break into stand up comedy at a time when the field was dominated by men. Known for her biting jokes, self deprecating humor, and no holds barred commentary on celebrities, she became a household name. Rivers hosted her own late night talk show and later reinvented herself as a fashion critic on shows like Fashion Police. She also won an Emmy Award and a Grammy Award during her career, proving her versatility and staying power. Despite personal struggles and setbacks, she continuously reinvented herself, remaining relevant for decades. Her sudden passing in 2014 left a lasting void in the entertainment world, but Joan Rivers is remembered as a fearless pioneer who paved the way for generations of female comedians. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Kenneth Geddes Ken Wilson. 8 June 1936 to 15 June 2013. Kenneth Geddes Ken Wilson was a pioneering American theoretical physicist renowned for his groundbreaking work on famous transitions and the development of the renormalization group theory. Born in Waltham, Massachusetts, into a family with a strong scientific background, his father, E. Bright Wilson Jr., was a prominent chemist. Wilson pursued mathematics at Harvard University before earning his PhD in physics from the California Institute of Technology under the mentorship of Nobel laureate Murray Gell-Mann. In the early 1970s, while at Cornell University, Wilson introduced a revolutionary approach to understanding critical phenomena in phase transitions, such as the transformation of matter from liquid to gas. His method, which involved analyzing physical systems at varying scales, resolved long-standing issues in quantum field theory and statistical mechanics. This work earned him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1982. Beyond his theoretical contributions, Wilson was instrumental in advancing computational physics and later focused on improving science education, notably through initiatives like Project Discovery at Ohio State University. His legacy endures in the profound impact he had on modern physics and education. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Bruce McCandless too. 8 June 1937 to 21st December 2017. Bruce, Bruce McCandless too was a distinguished American astronaut, engineer, and naval aviator who made history in space exploration. He is best known for performing the first untethered spacewalk in 1984 during Space Shuttle Challenger mission STS-41B using the Manned Maneuvering Unit. This iconic achievement demonstrated human capability to maneuver freely in space and became one of the most famous images of spaceflight. McCandless served as a mission specialist on two space shuttle flights, contributing significantly to satellite deployment and retrieval techniques. Before becoming an astronaut, he was a U.S. Navy captain and an accomplished test pilot. He played a key role in astronaut training and spacecraft systems development in NASA. For his outstanding service, he received several honors, including the NASA Distinguished Service Medal and the NASA Exceptional Service Medal. McCandless was inducted into the U.S. Astronaut Hall of Fame. His contributions greatly advanced extravehicular activity and space operations. Bruce McCandless, too, is remembered as a pioneer who expanded the boundaries of human spacelife. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.